Today we're making letter L. I hope you've watched the other letters. If you haven't watched the tutorial to the letters A to K, please check them out on this channel and enjoy. Then let's get into letter L. Start with a slip knot. Chain 13. Start on the second chain from the hook, this one. Insert the hook and do a single crochet into the second chain. The next chain you do a single crochet, and we're going to place one single crochet into every chain to the end of row 1 for a total of 12 single crochets. I'll meet you at the end of row 1. Before we complete the last stitch, we're going to take the short end of the yarn, bring it on top of the hook, then complete the single crochet while it's there, like that. Chain 1 and turn to begin row 2. As we work row 2, we're going to work over that short end in order to weave it in. So now we begin in the first stitch, place a single crochet into the second stitch, a single crochet into the third stitch as you work over that end. Then we're going to place one single crochet into every stitch, a total of 12 single crochets in row 2. These are 2 rows. Chain 1 and turn to begin row 3. Begin in the first stitch with a single crochet. Then the next stitch will be incomplete. So from that point, we're going to get the next color and use it to complete the stitch. So just pull the yarn through that stitch like this. Then as we continue with the next stitches, which will be in this color that I've added, we're going to work over the short end of the purple and the gray. So the next stitch will get a single crochet. I'm going to work a total of 8. The 8th one will be incomplete. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and the 8th one will be incomplete. And we're going to bring this purple yarn to this side. We drop it and pick the gray. Then we're also going to drop the purple, the short end of the purple on the other side. Complete that stitch in gray. Then the last 2 single crochets will be in gray, this one and the next one. We're done with row 3. Chain 1 and turn to begin row 4. We begin row 4 with the first single crochet in the first stitch. Then the second one will be incomplete. We drop the gray to this side. Then we pull up the purple and complete that stitch with it. As we continue with the purple stitches, we're going to work over the gray. So a total of 8 single crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and the 8th one will be incomplete. So we pass the purple under the hook to this side like that and pick the gray, then complete the row with it, these 2 single crochets. Chain 1 and turn to begin row 5. Begin in the first stitch with a single crochet. The second stitch is an incomplete single crochet. Drop the gray to that side, pick the purple, complete that stitch with it, do 1 single crochet, and then the second one will be incomplete, so we drop the purple to this side and pick the gray. Now the rest of the stitches, which are 8, will be in gray. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. This is the end of row 5, and that is one of the rows that we're going to be repeating. We're going to be alternating between row 5 and row 6. So for row 6, we're going to chain 1 and turn and work the first 8 stitches, this being the first. We have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and the 8th stitch will be incomplete. We drop the gray, we pick the purple, complete the stitch with it. As we work the 2 single crochets in purple, we're carrying the gray along. So we always carry the gray along. 1 single crochet. Then the next one will be incomplete. So we drop the purple and pick up the gray to complete that stitch with it. Then 2 single crochets in gray at the end of the row. This is the end of row 6. So those are the 2 rows that we're repeating. So row 7 will be the same as row 5. Row 8 will be the same as row 6, which means all the odd rows are the same, all the even rows are the same. And we're going to repeat these 2 rows until we get a total of 20 rows. I'm now in row 6. So I'll chain 1 and turn to begin row 7. In the first stitch, single crochet, the second stitch, incomplete single crochet, drop, pick the purple. Now keep repeating those 2 rows. I'll meet you in row 20. I'm done with the 20 rows and our letter is complete. So now we're going to do the last 2 rows with just the gray. So we're done with the purple. We're going to chain 1 and turn and work 1 single crochet into every stitch with the purple yarn. This is row 21, so we're going to work row 21 and row 22 in gray. At the end of row 22, we chain 1 and cut off the yarn. Then cut off this one. Trim off this one, it's already worked over. After cutting the gray yarn, we pull the yarn through and fasten. So now we have these 2 ends to weave in and our letter L is done. So get the darning needle and weave in the end. Once you're satisfied that it's well hidden, just pull the yarn through, get the pair of scissors and cut off the remaining end, then weave in the other one. Make sure that you're not pulling on the stitches. Then just trim off the end. And there, we're done with letter L. I hope you enjoyed the tutorial. If you did, kindly leave a like, comment, share, subscribe, and comment letter M so that we get right to it.